Now, what we're going to make today is very flash Spanakopita without spinach. What we need for this is some ricotta cheese, some feta cheese, a nice salty feta cheese. I've used a mixture of Danish and some other sort of Greek one. But just ask the deli for a taste. I'm happy to give you a taste. So nice salty feta cheese, and we're going to go out into the garden and get some silver beet.
Today we're going to be cooking Spanakopita. We're going to need about 500 grams of silver beet, which you can pick up from the supermarket. I'm getting mine from the garden. A couple of cups of water to boil it. 600 grams of ricotta cheese from the deli. The reason I get it from the deli is because it's usually cheaper, or nearly half the price than it is if you just buy it from the cheese section. Feta cheese, about 400 grams of any salty feta cheese. Puff pastry, frozen. 3 eggs to help bind everything together. We'll throw in a bit of parsley, some dried oregano or mixed herbs, and lastly we'll add a bit of pepper and salt to taste.
So we've got our basic ingredients, and I've got my worker. Of course, we're in country Victoria, we're in Ballarat, and not everyone's got a big backyard like this where you can have a garden, so we're a bit lucky like that. But silver beet, God, they'll just about give it away. It's cheap, it's really good for you, it's dark leafy green, lots of iron, all the good stuff. So if you can't pick it out of your garden,
no, you used to find.
Just throw all these in. Easy peasy. Jane, can you go to the freezer?
Yeah.
And see if you can find the puff pastry? I bought some frozen puff pastry the other day, and I've tried to make it. It really takes a lot of time. A lot of the stuff that we're going to be looking at is going to be quick. I don't have a lot of time. I've got 3 jobs, 5 kids, beautiful wife, and everything that I do when it comes to cooking, and we never do fast food. Wine? It's bloody expensive and it tastes like crap.
Yeah, it's crap.
No, not crap, crap.
I thought you meant the crap that comes outside.
No, I mean crap, but it tastes like crap.
Oh.
So you get your nice sharp knife, and with silver beet, I always find you just need to take these white centres out. They're a bit stringy.
So you're a big cow. Oh, that's so cold.
Is that the puff pastry, Jean?
Yeah.
It is. Good.
Big wrapper silver.
So just taking the white stuff. Okay, so we've taken all the white bits up. Janga banga langaloo has put all that stuff into the compost for me. It's now officially worm food. So I find if you're getting stuff that's fresh out of your garden, the idea is we don't need extra protein in the form of snails and stuff like that. So just make sure that you wash it really quite well. One of the things I do like about Jamie Oliver, it just says, just chop it up. I agree. I do this, not this, but I do cooking every day.
Yeah, you don't do.
And I don't have time between doing gigs, doing gardens, teaching guitar, running a family, keeping short people in line, to muck about.
But you always teach me guitar.
It's got to happen, and it's got to happen quick.
It's gonna happen to you. Hey, have a try, guys.
Nice thing, if you're using a sharp knife, I mean, I did learn this from a chef, which was really handy, and I've stopped cutting my fingers nearly half as much. You keep your fingers curled back like this, so that whenever you're pushing the knife down, if you chop like this, it's an accident waiting to happen. Keep your hands against the knife, and with your fingers clawed like that, and you don't cut yourself. Oh, watch out. Using the automatic soft starter. Now, this is one of those special pots that you buy. It's designed to not have a lid. So somewhere in here, hope got a plate that's big enough
To burn off your hand.
to burn off my hand. Yeah. So just put a plate on. I mean, it sort of fits. But that just helps it steam. Now I haven't put any water in. You don't need a lot of water for this. And the water off the leaves is probably enough, but
It's better with more.
it's a TV show. Let's get fancy. Let's put a cup in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put two. So as you can see, I've taken the high-tech lid off the high-tech pot, and this stuff's all starting to reduce. It'll go right down. This was sitting up like this now. That's why you pick so much of it. If you think you've got too much, it's probably not enough. Put more in. You can't have too much. Alright.
Now we're going to drain it.
Now we are going to drain it, yes.
Where are you?
The surprise out for everybody. No one knew that we were going to drain that. And it was just like, wow, man. There, I was not sure what he was going to do next. Ouch! That's called burning your fingers on the hot. What's
It's the right thing to do on purpose.
It's the right thing to do on purpose?
Yes.
The 60s won't comment here. Okay. Alright. We've got it now where it's sort of pretty much just gone floppy.
Floppy.
Floppy, is that an official term?
Yeah.
Now, once again, you know, if I was being really organised,
I would go to the door and say hello, Mum.
floppy
Hello. When I put the chips on the top, so you've been eating them.
I was being really organised, and hey, why not? Let's do it. Can you grab that for a strength?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this juice because it is really nice. Every vegetable that you boil, every vegetable that you boil, you get goodness and yummy stuff. And if you keep it all, that's what vegetable stuff is. And you can buy vegetable stuff for, you know, a Vegeta or something like that for $3 or $4, but it's just stuff that we usually throw down the sink. So what I'd do from here, and I'll do it for this next few shows, is I'm going to keep all of the juices and we'll use them in other dishes. Alright, bangers.
Yeah?
Here we have ricotta cheese.
Yes, it's ricotta cheese, if you heard him.
I love going to the deli
Not the whole thing.
and they say, how much do you want? And I go, you know, about that. And they go, oh, is that too much? No, we'll get it.
Oh, that is great.
There's no recipe. I think that was about 600 grams. Wouldn't matter if it was 300, wouldn't matter if it was a kilo. Oh.
Midori with pineapple.
It's really nice. Cooking juice. Alright, and this is a the Doni feta. Jane, do you want to try some?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice and salty. This Doni one is really quite crumbly. But seeing I was pulling out all stops because it's the Cambo Whiz Bang cooking show, I've got some more as well. I've got some feta cheese. I mean some Danish feta. Danish feta's really salty as well. But totally different quality.
How much feta cheese?
You want to try some Danish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Danish. It's really creamy and doesn't crumble like the other stuff. Like.
You're right.
It's alright, ladies and gentlemen, all part of the show. So, I've got big lump of ricotta, about half a kilo, I think there's 600 grams there, give or take. A slab of Danish, a slab of Dodoni, both feta cheeses, really salty. You know, as I've said before, you can't really do anything wrong with this recipe. You can try, but it won't happen.
Nothing, there won't be really a big difference.
Well, can I have some more of that cooking juice though?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, what's that? Vanilla chill.
Yes, please.
Alright.
I don't know what they're like.
Oh,
They look very summery.
it's sort of summery.
Summery.
Thank you.
Okay,
Can I have some
so
Beautiful.
just going to get a knife here. We still rolling? Just going to get a knife, the old knife, and go through this and start mixing it up a little. Now, I keep saying spinach. It's not spinach. What's it called, Dusty?
Silver beet.
Silver beet. The silver beet is still stinking hot, but the cheese was stinking cold. So I figure somewhere down the middle, the cheese is going to cool the spinach off. And the spinach, silver beet, and the silver beet is going to warm the cheese up. So I'm just cutting through it like this, you know, mixing it all up. So, even though it's salty feta cheese, I can't help myself salting, and I'm a pepperhead. And lots of pepper. It's the end, you know.
Mango.
How long is a piece of string? How much pepper do you put in? Put in the right amount. And if you cook it and it's too peppery, put less in next one. Just going to eat it. Jane, could you go down and get some parsley for me? Yeah? You know where the parsley is done? We'll put some parsley in this. And that's right. Clean up as we go. Looks like I clean up as we go, doesn't it?
Ooh, that's new.
And a couple of eggs. Now the cheese has cooled off the silver beet, so the eggs don't cook. So the whole mixture at the moment is just sort of like, oh, it's actually cooled. In fact, I reckon, big mix like this will make an eggy one. Let's limit a little. We put a third egg in.